Hello, welcome to cooking class. Today we are making a pumpkin spice bone broth protein shake. So I know that it sounds a little bit weird, but the bone broth is just the type of protein shake that it is. The protein comes from actual bone collagen, and the collagen, if you've ever heard that term before, it's typically used in hair, skin, and nails for giving you a healthy glow and strong nails and long hair. So that is why I love this protein shake, and as you can see, my nails are nice and long, so it's definitely working for me. So our first ingredient is going to be cashew milk. You can use any kind of milk that you want to use, and there are tons of different kinds of nut milks. I am dairy free, so I drink either cashew milk or almond milk are my two favorites. And we are just going to make a serving for one person. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of cashew milk. So pour that in. And I had just that much left in my jug. Okay, 1 cup. Go ahead and pour that in. Our next ingredient will be almond butter. This is maple flavored almond butter. You can also use peanut butter, whatever kind of butters, nut butters that you have in your house will work. I have an allergy to peanut butter as well as dairy, so that is the reason why I use these two things. And just scrape it out, making a little bit of a mess here. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave the rest of the nut butter on my spoon because I'm gonna dip that right into some pumpkin filling. So this is my pumpkin filling that I use, and you can get this at most stores. It's pumpkin pie filling. It doesn't have any preservatives or sugar added to it, so that's a big one. I don't want to add sugar to my protein shake if I don't have to. So also my almond butter, sugar-free, my cashew milk says unsweetened. So then my pumpkin, I've already been using this can, which is why it's open. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna scoop out. You can put as much as you want or as little as you want. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. Give it a nice pumpkin flavor, a nice orange flavor. Okay, and then when I am done with that, I'm going to add my protein powder. I just use 1 scoop. You can use any kind of protein powder that you want for this. I just prefer this protein powder in this shake. So you put 1 scoop of it, and I love cinnamon. So I'm gonna add a little bit of extra cinnamon. I still have almond butter on my finger. We'll just do a little bit of cinnamon in there. This is called a dash of cinnamon. We don't want too much. I do like cinnamon, but I'm gonna also put some on the top. So now we get to blend it up. You can use whatever kind of blender you want. Everyone has a different one. This is the one that is at the school for me to use, and it's different than my one at home, but they all pretty much work the same. You can get a really cheap blender at the store. You can get them probably for less than $20 now. So this one has the thing on top of it. So we're gonna stick it on there and go ahead. I typically blend it for about 30 seconds to a minute, but I just realized that I forgot an ingredient. So I'll be right back. I forgot the frozen bananas, which are a super important ingredient. So I'm gonna go ahead and add to this smoothie. I'm gonna put in a whole frozen banana. These were kind of small bananas, so typically I would do 1/2 of a large banana. So I'm gonna put in a few chunks of the banana, and I always keep frozen banana in the freezer. You can also add ice to this. Banana is gonna give it the creamy texture that I love in my smoothies. And at the store, most grocery stores will have clearance bananas for like very cheap. So when I see that, they're typically brown bananas. I go and buy a ton. I slice them up and put them on a tray, put them in the freezer, and then I keep them in Ziploc bags. So I always have a ton of bananas frozen on hand because I drink smoothies almost every single day. Okay, it is nice and smooth now. So you're gonna get whatever glass you wanna pour it into. pour your shake in. And to make your smoothie or shake a little bit more fun, I have coconut whipped cream, which is so yummy. You can use whatever whipped cream you want. Put a little bit on top, and more cinnamon, because I love cinnamon. Don't put too much or you won't be able to drink it. Just a little bit of cinnamon for the garnish. And there you have it. A beautiful shake. So good. I can't wait to drink all of this.